Good morning students. Today we are going to see about capacity. The last class we have seen about weight. So here to the page number 120, the conversation of that. One day King Rajeshwar from the neighboring kingdom visits King Aditya. Harsh, King Aditya's son, makes a drink for King Rajeshwar. So here there is a conversation. Hello, Your Majesty, I made a special drink for you, the son said. Okay. Then, hello, dear Harsh, thank you for the drink. The drink is really very tasty. So the king said like that. Then the son, thank you, I learned it from our cook, he said like that. Then Harsh goes to the kitchen to thank the cook. Now Harsh went to the cook and he is saying thank for the drink. Then he said, thank you for your recipe, uncle. Here is a glass of lemonade for you. So he gave a lemonade to the cook. And he said, thank you my dear prince, but this lemonade is very sweet. Like that he is saying. Then see, he is saying, how is it possible? I followed the recipe you gave me. I poured 2 glasses of water in a jug and added 4 spoons of sugar syrup, 2 spoons of lemon juice and a pinch of salt. I also added some ice cubes. So he said, what are the instructions you have given? I have done the same thing. Then how is this possible? This came so sweet. Why? Like that he is saying to the cook. Oh Harsh, I am so sorry. I should have told you the quantity of ingredients using the standard units of capacity. So he is saying, I didn't give you some quantifying ingredients. So he is saying, we shall see to the standard units of capacity. So he didn't make him to learn about that. So now he is saying that and all. It seems to me that you used a bigger spoon to add the sugar syrup. Also the glass you picked is too small. The cook is saying like that you have took more of the sugar and you have took only a small glass, like that he is saying. Then oh, was that the problem? The son, that prince is saying like that. Then see, the cook helps Harsh prepare the lemonade again by measuring the liquids in milliliters. Now they are measuring in milliliters. He explains to Harsh that liquids are measured using 2 standard units, milliliter and liter. He is saying that we can measure by 2 things, which and all standard units, milliliter and liter. What and all? Milliliter and liter. Milliliter is said as a small letter M and L, it is represented like this, and liter as L. So these two are the standard units. He is saying, he has given the introduction about the capacity, milliliter and liter. So this is how we come to know about 2 capacities. Here there is a comparison, that is for liter and milliliter, as 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. What is that? 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So this is the comparison. See here in page number 121, milliliter is used to measure small quantities of liquids. So milliliter is used for the small quantities, okay, small quantities of liquids. For liquid items we will use by the measuring the 2 standard units, which is milliliter and liter. So for the small quantities, which is milliliter, for the large quantity liter is used. The short form of milliliter is ml, short form of milliliter is ml, small letter you have to write as like this. And for liter, liter is used to measure large quantities of liquids. The short form of the liter is L, small l, short form of the liter is L. So now what you are going to see is exercise problem 7.3 in page number 122. In each pair, first one is, in each pair circle the object whose capacity is measured in liters. So here which one can be measured in liters, like that we are going to find out. For small quantity we will use milliliter, small quantity milliliter, large quantity liter. This is milliliter means small l, liter means small l, milliliter ml, liter small l. And now first one, it is given a spoon and the bucket is given. With the spoon we can measure milliliter and in the bucket we can measure liter, because bucket is so much big and long which can hold more liquid, right. So we can it can be holded more liquid. So it is measured as in liters it is measured. So it can hold so much. So we have to circle the bucket. That second one is the A. For A, answer is second one. And for B, you are going to find there is a bottle and a glass which can hold more. You are going to capacity, which one has more capacity, you are going to find bottle or a glass. Okay, then next one, second, in each pair tick the object whose capacity is measured in milliliters. First one what we have seen, which can hold more, like that we have seen. Here which can be holded some of them, that is some means the small things can be measured in the milliliters, large means you can use liters. So here milliliter is asked, so which can hold some capacity. Here second one, first in second A subdivision there are two things are given there, drops and eye drops or something, drops like it is given small thing, and a large bucket is given. So the small quantity can be measured by using milliliters, that is that first one is the answer. And the second one you are going to find, that is swimming pool and a cup is given, bathing cup is given there. So two things are there, you are going to find which can hold some of them, some capacity, small capacity holded can be measured like that. Large quantity and the small quantity, you know the difference. Small quantity means which is milliliter, large quantity means liter. So the third one, write ml for the objects whose capacity is measured in milliliters and L for the objects whose capacity is measured in liters. So see here we are going to write which capacity is measured as small, that is milliliter can be mentioned as ml, and for the large quantity L can be written for the liters. And see here first one is a glass, it is given, so which is ml, which can hold some of them. So you are using ml. The small quantity can be measured from that, so you can use ml. And next one, see that one, it was we can use that for watering the plants, right? That bucket is there. So which can hold more number of capacity of liquid items. So it is measured as L. Large quantity can be measured from that, so we can use as liter, L. Second one for liter. And the syrup is given, cough syrup is given as a small bottle. So in a small bottle we can measure the capacity as milliliter, ml, small quantity. So we can use as milliliter, ml. And the next one, bottle, so you are going to find that. And the tank is given that, you are going to find which one, which measurement, which capacity we can use that, liter or milliliter. And the fourth one you are going to do as your homework. A bowl contains 100 ml of milk. How many bowls of milk will be needed to fill a 500 ml bottle? So ml means milliliter. So here what is the question? A bowl contains 100 ml of milk. 100 ml of milk is in a bowl. So how many bowls of milk will be needed to fill a 500 ml bottle? So there is a bottle and there is a milk bottle. So from that bowl, how much can be shifted to that big bottle, like that we are going to find. That big bottle measurement is 500 ml and here bowl is 100 ml. So you are going to find how can we do that. We know the comparison for liter and milliliter, right? 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So you are going to do this as your homework. See that there is a measurement 100 milliliter for the bowl. The bowl contains 100 milliliter and here the bottle measurement is 500 milliliter. What they have asked, how much it can be holded. So apply here and then you can find the answer. So you will get what you will get, like that you are going to write and send it to me as your homework. And the fifth one, look at the picture of each object. Tick the correct estimated capacity. So first one, see that more than a liter, less than a liter. So see to the swimming pool which can hold more number of liquid. So here the more it can hold, liquid means here it is a water. So how much it can be holded there, more or less? It can hold more than a liter. It may be more than a liter. So you have to tick first one, more than a liter. And see to the second one, juice bottle, juice packet is given there, more than a liter, less than a liter, which is a ml, small size. So you can use as a less than a liter. And C and D you are going to do as your homework, okay. Then see there, King Aditya is very happy now as the people in his kingdom, and other neighboring kingdoms have started following standard units of measuring things. So the other kingdom also started to measure by using a standard units. What are the standard units we know? Here in this capacity, milliliter and liter. The two things, milliliter means we have to use a small m and l. So milliliter ml. For liter we have to use as l. The comparison is 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. And here the challenger is given here. A cake weighs as much as 10 buns. A loaf of bread weighs as much as half of the weight of a cake. A packet of biscuits weighs as much as 6 buns. Which is the lightest food item? So you are going to do this challenger sum in your home. That what is given there? The cake weight is as much as 10 buns. The cake weight, how it is? As much as 10 buns. It is equal to 10 buns, 1 cake. A loaf of bread weighs as much half of the weight of a cake. So the loaf bread weighs also as much of weight of cake. And see there, a bucket of biscuit weights, the bucket of biscuits, okay, here biscuit is given. Cake, we have compared to cake and buns, and then the loaf bread weights equal to the weight of a cake, okay. Then a bucket of biscuit weights as much as 6 buns, and the bucket of biscuits, how it is? It is equal to 6 buns. Which is the lightest food item? You are seeing comparing to that cake and buns, and here biscuit and buns, which is equal to 10 buns, and here which is equal to 6 buns. Biscuit is equal to 6 buns. So which is the lightest food? So it is compared to each of them. So which one will be cake or loaf of bread or biscuit or buns? You are going to find this as an answer. In the 4 option, you are going to find which one is the lightest food item. So you know the capacity, you have know to compare, you know the less number and the greatest number. So you can easily find this as a capacity, which one is lightest food item. And we are going to revise the chapter what we have seen in this, okay. In 7th chapter, what and all we have seen, like that you are going to revise. See here, knowledge nugget. First one is gram and kilogram are standard units to measure weight. For measuring weight, what are the standard units we have seen? Gram and kilogram. And see here, gram is used to weigh light items such as a tube of toothpaste and a packet of chips. So it is given, see here, gram means here for example it is given, what are the items, lightest items what are given? Toothpaste tube and a packet of chips, which can be measured by the capacity of gram, that is weight of gram. Gram is used to weigh light items, and for kilogram is used to weigh heavy items such as a pumpkin and a gas cylinder. Which and all will be heavy, that and all come under kilogram. The lightest weight can be measured in gram and the heaviest items can be measured in kilogram. So these are the weighting things, the weighting standard units. Gram and kilogram are the standard units to measure weight. And the next see here, the comparison is given for kilogram and gram. The relation between kilogram and grams is that 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. Kg means kilogram, g means gram. And here liter and milliliter are standard units to measure capacity. Just now we have seen, right? So liter and milliliter are used for capacity, and kilogram and gram are used to measure the weight. So see here, milliliter is used to measure small quantities of liquids, milliliter, and here liter is measured in a large quantities of liquids, measured large quantities of liquids, okay. In this, gram is measured for lightweight, kilogram is for large weight, and here milliliter for small quantity, liter for large quantities of liquids, and the comparison for milliliter and liter. So comparison, see here, the relation between liters and milliliters is that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter, and here the relationship is 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So this one you have to keep in mind for the relationship between for the capacity and also for the weight. So these are the things we have seen in this chapter 7. So now we are going to see to worksheet problems. See to the first one, which is in page number 124. First one, tick the correct measuring unit for these items. So there are 4 things are given, you are going to find this. See the first one, the weight of, the picture is given there, see, is measured in grams or kilograms, which is the feathers, right? Feathers, which we have to see which measurement can be used for that feathers. So here weight of the feathers can be, that is feather, only one feather is given. So which is so light, right? So light means we can use by grams, we can use grams for measuring that one. And the second one, the weight of, the picture is given, see that. Which one is measured? That pumpkin is measured in grams or kilograms. We have to check that. Which is so big, which will be so much of heavy thing. So we can come to conclusion that is kilogram can be taken for that measurement. So here the answer is kilogram. So first one is gram and second one is kilogram. And see to the C, the capacity of that water holder that is given there, see the tank, small tank is given there, is measured in milliliters or liters. So which is small, which is big one, right? So which is big means we have to use the capacity, that weighing capacity is that liters, milliliters or liters, which can hold more large number. So you can, large capacity means you have to use liters. And the next one, capacity of the glass is given with water filled, is measured in milliliters or liters. It has a small quantity only. So we can measure by using milliliter. So you have to choose as milliliter. For the first one gram and the second one kilogram, and third capacity which can hold is liters, and the fourth one is measured by using the capacity of milliliters. And the next one, second, is fill in the blanks with the correct option. Fill in the blanks with correct option. First one, Raj bought 3 dash of onions from a vegetable seller. So here gram means what we have to use. Gram means lightweight. Kilogram means heavy weight, right? See here. The onions means the one onion we won't buy. So we have to take for more than that. So we have to, 3 means it's highest number. So here we cannot use, in the grams we cannot take. So milliliters, it is not a liquid item. So it is a something solid thing. So we have to take that in a kilogram, which can hold large number of weight. So you have to, which was heavier one. So you have to take the measurement of kg, kilogram. So second one, A is kg, kilogram, and the B, Chitna bought a 2 dash water bottle from a shop. Chitna means the name. So he bought 2 dash water bottle from a shop. So here milliliter is given, liter is given, gram is given. Milliliter, where we will use milliliter for the small quantity. A liter means which is measured for a large quantity. So here that is 2 water bottle. What you will use, milliliter or liter? You will use as milliliter. We have to use as liter because it is a large quantity. The 2 water bottles from the shop, bottle you know, right? So which can hold more number of liquids. So you have to take it as liter. You have to answer as liter. And the next one, Rajesh filled 10 dash of fuel in his car. In his car, the small quantity is enough or large quantity enough? We need large number of quantity of the petrol. So fuel is needed. So you have to fill in liters. 10 liters you have to use here. Rajesh filled 10 liter of fuel in his car. Then see to the next one. Shyam, the fruit seller. The fruit seller's name is Shyam. Sold 10 dash of grapes today. So here 3 things are given, milliliter, kg and gram, G is given. So 3 things are given here. So here the grapes means only one ball alone, not only one fruit alone, not it's whole thing, right? So grapes, you know, you have seen the bunch of grapes, you know. So that grapes, how you can be measured with capacity or with weight? Yeah, it is by weight only we have to see, weight only. So which weight we can, gram or kilogram we have to use, which is which can be weighted in a large number of quantity, large number of weight. So we have to use as kg, which is heavy one. So we have to use as kg, kilogram. And the third one in page number 125. In each of the given pairs of containers, color the container that holds more liquid red and the one that holds less liquid blue. So here the pictures are given here, jars, cup and tank are given here. For the large one, what you will color, more liquid means you have to color as red color. With red color we have to use for more liquid. For the less liquid, what color you have to use? Blue color you have to use. So color the pictures which is given in the third one. And see to the fourth, look at the bottle and answer the question. So you are going to look into the bottle, which is a milk bottle. First see to the bottle A, which can hold 2 liter, and bottle B is 1 liter, and bottle C 300 ml. Ml means milliliter, L means liter. And see to the first one, which bottle contains the least quantity of milk? Least quantity is, see here, the bottle A is 2 liter and bottle B is 1 liter, bottle C is 300 milliliter. Whether liter or milliliter is greater, which can hold more capacity? Liter can hold more capacity. Here what is the question? Least quantity. So we can neglect the two things. 2 liter also we no need, 1 liter also we no need. So milliliter only we have to select, which is the least quantity of milk. So you have to choose the bottle C. So the answer is bottle C. Which bottle contains the least quantity of milk is bottle C. And see to the next one, which bottle contains the largest quantity of milk? Here what is the question? Which can hold largest quantity of milk is given here. So you have to select from that 3 bottles. See here what and all, 2 liter, 1 liter and 300 ml. We already know 300 milliliter is the smallest, that is least quantity of milk. So we cannot take that. So we have to find for the largest quantity of milk. So we have to select from bottle A or from the bottle B. So see to the bottle A what is given, its measurement is 2 liter, and in the bottle B the measurement is 1 liter. From these two only we have to select one bottle. So here what is given? Largest. Largest means which has more number of liquid capacity, and here 2 liter is the 1 liter or 2 liter we have to see. 2 is the greatest number. So 2 liter, which is more number of liquid is filled in that milk bottle. So the answer is bottle A. So we have seen to the worksheet now. What and all we have seen? We have seen to the capacity at first, the comparison for that, and then we have an revision for this chapter, 7th chapter, for gram, kilogram and for liter and milliliter. For weight and capacity we have seen, and now worksheet we have seen. So do the homeworks what I have given for you students. Thank you.